evening. I'm Linda Walsh,
Right to the mic. Right on the mic.
proud member of the Foxborough JCs, and welcome to our Concerts on the Common series. This week, we will be entertained by Cocabanana Band.
She got it right.
There will be no concert next week, and we wish you all a happy and safe 4th of July. I'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsors, the Bay Colony Group, Foxborough Federal Bank, Rodman Ford, Splitsville Howl at the Moon, Turf Pro, and tonight's sponsor, Mayfair Realty. Be sure to stop by and thank them at their table. The JCs will also be selling beverages and snacks. Please visit our membership booth and introduce yourself. Special thanks to our friends at Cable Access for broadcasting this evening. Enjoy the show and thanks for your support.
Nice job. No concert next week? Is that what you wanted to do? That was it? Okay, are you ready? Hey, we're going to start off one of our tunes about being down in the islands as a tourist. It's called Jump in the Line. We go down to the island, far away from our homeland. All the faces, they all be smiling. Everybody jump on the line. We go down to the ocean, they be swaying the bodies in motion, like the fire inside with the motion. Everybody jump on the line. When hasta la vista, hasta la vista today. Hasta la vista. Hasta la vista, today. Hasta luego. The Caribbean sun is so fine, I'm working on my all over tan line, sipping up in the rum and the key lime. Everybody jump on the line. We go down to the island, they be swaying the bodies in motion, like the fire inside with the potion. Everybody jump on the line, cause it's hasta la vista, again. Hasta la vista. Hasta la vista today. Hasta la vista. again. Hey! Thank you. Thank you very much. Really, we love coming back here to Foxborough. This is our, we were here since 1778. Which dates us a little bit.
We're the longest working band in history. What can we say?
Really?
James Brown ain't got nothing on us.
Have you seen James Brown recently? Oh my gosh. He looks like pavement gone bad. It's like, whoa.
No, but we're the Cocabanana band, and we've played here for several summers, and we just love it here in Foxborough. We're going to take you all over the place tonight. There's no place we're not going to take you to because there's just too many nice places to go to. So we're going to take you to a place where a different latitude leads to a different attitude.
You got it. Hi, Bailey. 1, 2, 3, 4. I took off for a weekend last month, trying to call a year. 'Cause all of the faces, all of the places, I wondered where they all disappeared. But I didn't ponder the question too long. I was hungry, ran out for a bite. Ran into a chum with a bottle of rum, and we wound up drinking all night. With those changes in latitudes, changes in attitudes, nothing remains quite the same. For all of the islands and all of the highlands, if we couldn't laugh, we would all go insane. I read the departure signs in some big airport, reminds me of the places I've been. The visions of good times that brought so much pleasure, makes me want to go back again. If it's sun in the end tomorrow, I somehow adjust to the fall. All the good times and riches and son of a bitches, I've seen more than I can recall. Look out! Changes in attitudes, changes in attitudes, nothing remains quite the same. For all of the islands and all of the highlands, if we couldn't laugh, we would all go insane. Play that steel drum for us, please, man. Think about Paris when I'm high on red wine. I wish I could jump on a plane.
That would be nice.
'Cause so many times I just dream of the ocean. Wish I was sailing again. Yesterday's over my shoulder. I can't look back for too long. There's so much to see right in front of me, and I know that I just can't go wrong. Because changes in latitudes, changes in attitudes, nothing remains quite the same. For all of our running and all of our cunning, if we couldn't laugh, we would all go insane. If we couldn't laugh, we would all go insane. If we went all crazy, we all Thank you. Thank you. Those changes in latitudes, they can get you. Yeah, we got a friend out there, Eric Stone. He's a prolific songwriter, great singer, and he's on tour also right now. And so we're going to do this song for you. And as soon as I get my capo, the one that they got for me, here we go. This is a song about, it's called Everybody. What? Go ahead.
Everybody. It's about everybody. No, it's a song called Everybody Wants to Be Jimmy Buffett.
You got it.
Except us.
And in a moment, you'll see why.
1, 2, 3, 4, away. Out on the Cape, driving west in my car, I spotted a cool little beachside bar. I pulled in and ordered a drink. There was a guy in the corner strumming along a really bad version of a cheeseburger song. I listened and started to think, he's trying to sing Buffett, but it sounds like that dude from NSYNC. Everybody wants to be Jimmy Buffett, singing his irony songs by the sea. But if you're like me, sometimes you might get sick of it. I don't wanna be Buffett, I just wanna be weak. I do sing his songs in our show sometime, 'cause he's a real big influence of mine. Just listen, and we'll play some we wrote, 'cause all of our songs come right from my heart. Tunes about sailing and nautical charts, about fishing and sailing our boat. The dunes on Nantucket still leave a lump in my throat. Everybody wants to be Jimmy Buffett, singing his island songs by the sea. But give our music a chance and you might just love it. I don't wanna be Buffett, I just wanna be weak. Sometimes I love the job, yeah, sometimes I get ill. Hey. When I get over 10 requests for margarita bliss. Everybody wants to be Jimmy Buffett, singing his island songs by the sea. But give our music a chance and you might just love it. I don't wanna be Buffett, I just wanna be weak. I don't wanna be Buffett, I just want to be weak. Thank you. Thank you. So that's a fun tune Eric wrote, isn't it? Hey, here's one. This is one of our more recent ones. We haven't played this in Foxborough yet. We had it in our practice facility, which we access via helicopter and take a stainless steel elevator down to our plush recording studio. And on the board in that studio, we call it our garage. It's kind of a pet name, but
John, you forgot about the camels that we had to take over the desert.
Exactly. We wrote on that board 3 years ago, jeans and boots and bathing suits, right? So we put that out there, and yeah, some of you have heard it online and so forth. But anyhow, I called up a songwriter, said, "Can I say this word in a song?" He goes, "Well, if you don't, I'm going to use it, man." So I wrote this, put this together, and we all rehearsed it out, and it's about 3 years in your life, so I think you can identify it. Jeans and boots and bathing suits. In 1975, things weren't so easy. June weeks in our high school went by so slow. But the summer sun was hot and the girls got so cheesy. By Friday night my truck was gassed and we were raring to go. And we put on jeans and boots and bathing suits on a hot summer Friday night, dancing in a truck bed, 8-track music turned out right. We put on jeans and boots and bathing suits and clothes that fit so tight. Wine and beer, fun, sun and rum, and up on fire late at night. But, oh, how the time flies, memories soon die. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who knows where the tide goes, just like the tide flows. Whoa, 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 yeah, man. Whoa. In 1981, my world was filled with knowledge. Backpacks with books and fears, we headed off to college. Well, the pressure built each week till we got past finals. We had the rack top down, the cooler filled and ready to roll. And we took our jeans and boots and bathing suits on a hot summer Saturday night, swimming bare-assed in a wave break, playing beach ball, what a sight. We took off jeans and boots and bathing suits, it all just seemed so right. Wine and beer, fun, the sun and rum, and a bonfire late at night. But oh, how the time flies, memories soon die. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Who knows where the tide goes, just like the tide flows. Whoa, 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 oh, yeah. It's 2014 and my world just ran out of luck. You know what I'm saying there, right?
Uh-oh.
Can't find a job, so I'm sitting here on my butt. It was Murphy's Law, everything that could, it would go wrong. But it gave me a lot of time to write this song. So I took off jeans and boots and bathing suits on a hot summer Saturday night, swimming bare-assed in a wave break, playing beach ball, what a sight. We took off jeans and boots and bathing suits, it all just seemed so right. bonfire late at night.
Yeah, jeans and boots and bathing suits.
And what happened then? We got our toes stuck in the water too. And we got
Jeans and boots weren't enough. The toes got stuck in the water.
Want to remind everybody that our CDs are available right over here.
That's right. The Face Man has got it right. We have The Perfect Storm here tonight for sale. You can see Nathan over there. They're $15 a piece. If you get venturous about it, you can pick up two for $25.
5 for 600.
Yeah, don't go by the new math. Don't go. Yeah.
By the way, don't everybody rush up at once. Leave little room.
got my toes in the water, butt in the sand. Not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today, oh yeah. Life is good today. Well, the plane touched down just about 3 o'clock. The city's still on my mind. Bikinis and palm trees dance through my head. I'm still in the baggage line. Concrete and cars are their own prison guards, like this life I'm living in. But the train brought me farther. I'm surrounded by water, and I ain't going back again. Got my toes in the water, ass in the sand. Not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Adios and vaya con Dios. I'm a long way from leaving it. If it weren't for tequila and the pretty senoritas, I have no reason to stay. Adios and vaya con Dios. Well, I'm leaving MA. I'm gonna lay in the hot sun and roll a big fat one, and I'll get my steel drum and play. 4 days flew by like a drunk Friday night. The summer came to an end. I couldn't believe it was my time to leave. I bid adieu to my friends. 'Cause my bartender, she's from the islands. Her body's been kissed by the sun. Mwah! Her coconut replaces the smell of the bar, and I don't know if it's her or the rum. Got the toes in the water, ass in the sand. Not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Adios and vaya con Dios. I'm leaving there. If there's all in the chachas, they call me Big Papa. When I throw pesos their way. Adios and vaya con Dios. I'm a long way from them, mate. Mister, do me a favor and pour me some Jaeger, and I'll get my guitar and play. Adios and vaya con Dios. I'm leaving today. The senoritas don't care, oh, when there's no dinero. I got no money to stay. Adios and vaya con Dios. I'm leaving today. As for me, I think I'll go down by old Lake Quinsigamon. Put my ass in a lawn chair, toes in the clay. Not a worry in the world, a PBR on the way. Life is good today. Life is good today. Thank you. Our secret weapon is over here on the left, stage left. And his name is Dan Bow. He's from St. Subri Island. Dan Bow's going to sing one for you. Now, he hits notes only dogs can hear.
I don't know how to test that or prove that, but we'll go with what he says.
Well, there's dogs out here.
Yeah, let's test it with the dogs. If they start to howl and I don't seem to be doing anything, I guess he's right. Actually, what we're going to do for you right now is bring you back to the golden year of 1970, the year that Stephen Stills kind of broke away from Stills and Crosby and Nash and do his own thing. Oh. And on his debut solo album was this little gem with the short title, If You Can't Be With the One You Love, Love the One You With.
Oh, that one.
If you're down and confused and you don't remember who you're talking to, concentration slip away, 'cause your baby is so far away. Well, there's a road and a fisted glove, and the eagle flies with the dove. And if you can't be with the one you love, honey, love the one you with. 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 Don't be angry. Don't be sad. And don't sit crying over good times you had. There's a girl right next to you, and she's just waiting for something to do. Well, there's a road to this love, and the eagle flies with the dove. And if you can't be with the one you love, honey, love the one you with. 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 Tell your heartache right into joy. She's a girl and you're a boy. You got it together. Make it nice. Ain't gonna need any more advice. When there's a road to fisted glove, and the eagle flies with the dove. And if you can't be with the one you love, honey, love the one you with. Love the one you with. Love the one you with. Come on now, love the one you with. Thank you.
Dan Bow.
And the band.
Yeah. We're gonna. This has nothing to do with the ocean. This next song, and not to the last one actually. But our whole idea was to do music that we loved, and we thought that the audiences would love to hear us do. And this is a song no other live band really does. We're going to do several in a row here that no other people cover. because it does take a lot of work to learn this stuff, and we don't mind putting that in. When you put three-part harmony, see, if you put one solo singer, you can just get together, listen on CDs, and put a band together and say, hey, how you doing? My name is, and kind of play. But if you go two-part harmony, you get two good singers, you really don't have to rehearse much at all. And if you put three, that third voice puts all the time in, and that's where we had to make a commitment way back in day one as the Cocabanana Band to work hard at our vocals so that we were a little bit different. So we're going to do the song for you by Orleans. It's called Dance With Me. Dance with me, I want to be your partner, can't you see? The music is just starting, night is calling, and I am falling. Dance with me. Fantasy could never be so killing, I feel free. I hope that you are willing, pick the beat up and kick your feet up, dance with me. Let it lift you off the ground, starry eyes and love is all around us. I can take you where you want to go. Dance with me. I want to be your partner, can't you see? The music is just starting, night is calling, and I am falling. Dance with me. Let it lift you off the ground, starry eyes and love is all around us. I can take you where you want to go. Whoa, dance with me. I want to be your partner, can't you see? The music is just starting, night is calling, and I am falling. Dance with me. Thank you. Yeah. We're going to get out the 12-string guitar now. And
Oh boy.
the 12-string, if it's still in tune, it's been sitting there for a half hour or so.
Oh, out comes the heavy artillery here. You know what the fun thing is about 12-string guitars in the outdoor venues?
No,
I was
tell me.
wondering myself.
Please tell me what.
I know
is
you're all
fun?
dying to know.
Wait a minute.
You have to make sure all 12 of them are in tune. And that can sometimes be a lot of fun when you're doing a live performance. But John's an expert at it, so we have nothing to worry about.
At one point, I only owned 12-string guitars, and then I got into the 6-string thing. 12 finger picks.
How about those people who play 6-string bass guitars? That's amazing. The neck is like this thick, so I don't know how they can get their hands around it. but they do.
It's just more noise. By the way, we want to remind everybody that, well, no, we'll tell you later.
Hopefully this is going to be in tune. We'll know in 1 second.
One of the Cocabanana Band's favorite bands is the Byrds, because they had a 12-string guitar and they used it all the time. So a lot of times what we'll do is if we perform the Byrds songs, we'll do multiple ones, because why not use the 12-string guitar for like a whole portion of a set?
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there ain't no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I come following you. Well, take me on a trip upon your magic swirling ship. All my senses have been stripped, and my toes too numb to step. My hands can't feel the grip. Wait only for my boot heels to go wandering. I'm ready to go anywhere. I'm ready for the fade into my own parade. Cast your dancing spell my way. I promise to go wandering. Sing it with us now. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there ain't no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I come following you. To everything, turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to reap, a time to kill, a time to heal, a time to laugh, a time to weep. To everything, turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to build up, a time to break down, a time to dance, a time to mourn, a time to cast away stones, a time to gather stones together. To everything, turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. A time of love, a time of hate, a time of war, a time of peace, a time you may embrace, a time to refrain from embracing. bridge playing, turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to gain, a time to lose, a time to rend, a time to sow, a time for love, a time for hate, a time for peace. I swear it's not too late. Thank you. We're made the mistake of going to Boston on a St. Patty's Day. That's really ground zero if you're Irish, you know. It's ground zero if you're Polish or anything. It's just
We actually asked a few of our Marine friends to come with us, and they totally turned us down. They said absolutely no way.
Our special force friends will not go near it.
The Navy SEAL folks, they said no way. You guys can go, but we're not going.
You guys are crazy. So where do we go? Real ground zero, the Black Rose, right? And there's an Irish band on stage, and I knew those guys, and they said, John, come on up and do a few, you know, so we did. Big mistake. The owner had such a good time. I did Charlie on the MTA. Remember that? Oh, let me tell you the story of the man named Charlie. That song. And did that, and then did a couple other things that are kind of Irish in nature, by nature. And then we did this one. And the owner says, son, you can drink and eat on the house the rest of the day. Mistake. The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down to the big lake they call Gitchigumi. The lake, it is said, never gives up her dead when the skies of November turn gloomy. With a load of iron ore, 26,000 tons more than Edmund Fitzgerald laid empty. Was a good ship and crew was a bone of a chew when the gales of November came around. The ship was the pride of the American side, coming back from some mill in Wisconsin. As the big freighters go, she was bigger than most. The captain and crew were well seasoned, concluding some terms with a couple of steel firms. She left fully loaded for Cleveland. And later that night when the ship's bell rang, could have been all the wind she'd be feeling. Wind in the wire made a tattletale sound as the waves jumped over the railing. And every man knew, and the captain did too, a lurch of November come stealing. Dawn came late and breakfast had to wait as a wisp of November came slashing. When afternoon came, it was freezing rain in the face of a hurricane, west wind. suppertime came, the old cook came on deck, saying, fellas, it's too rough to feed ya. At 7 p.m. the main hatchway came in, saying, fellas, it's been good to know ya. And our captain wired in, he had water coming in, and I got shipping crew were in peril. And later that night when the ship's bell rang, and the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Yeah! Lake Huron rolls Superior sings in the rooms of her ice-watered mansion. Lake Michigan screams like a young man's dreams. Her islands and bays are for sportsmen. And further below, Lake Ontario takes in with Lake Erie and Xander. The iron boats don't go 'cause the mariners all know it's the gales of November. Remember. The legend lives on from the Chippewa down to the big lake they call Gitchagoo. The lake, it is said, never gives up her dead when they stand an November. Thank you so much. We're the Cocabanana Band. We're going to take a very short break and come right back and rock you.
John Burroughs, everybody.
You guys, this is the band. Woo! we've always wanted to get a clean video of this song. It's going to be the title of our next CD. And it's a pretty serious song, actually. I wrote it and I got in a lot of trouble for writing it down in the Caribbean. They don't want people to know what's really going on down there. And what really is going on is the development is taking over all that prime real estate, you know, and it's an inevitable progress. They call it progress. But this has been going on for a long time. I mean, John Prine wrote about it. Joni Mitchell wrote about it. You know, just I wrote about it.
Oh, you're in good company.
The Romans wrote about it.
The Romans even wrote about it back in 1778 in Foxborough. They, you remember that, right? Oh, God. There we go. All right, so this is our song about the development of the Caribbean, and it's called Last Paradise. The men come to the government pier with the shovels and the hoes. They're tearing down the things that make our islands grow. Quality of life be damned to make room for a taste of honey. Sacrifice the sugar and the spice for the bitter taste of tourist money. I sing, So they take the people from the land down to the ocean on the beach, and they carry them away. They import the labor from the poor island below, making promises of prosperity someday. And they sing, yah, 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 yah. Oh, the island cries down the wind as she dies. The island cries as she dies. The men in suits decide where the buildings will go. On the sand dunes, what the hell, the salt ponds, habitats of the sea. Architects from an urban life defy the ebb and flow. With their blueprints they destroyed nature's harmony. So goodbye to the palm trees that reach for the sky. Goodbye to the sands that gave such peace to our lives. generation. Cry for those unborn who never knew the beauty, forever lost, forever gone. Yeah, yeah, Jamaica to Anguilla, St. Kitts to Martinique, St. Martin, Curacao, Aruba and Bonaire, Dominica, Antigua, Barbados and St. Croix, St. Thomas, St. Lucia, St. Bart's in Trinidad, all the island cry. No one hears the sound, no one hears the as she died. On the breaking of the island. Jamaica to Anguilla, they paid a price. St. Martin, Curacao, the fire and the ice. Dominica, Antigua, they paid a price. St. Martin, St. Lucia, last paradise. Yeah, yeah, last paradise. Yeah, yeah, last paradise. Thank you. That was Face on those solos on keyboards. Let's hear it. That was just unbelievable. Keyboard. Face is a Berkeley grad. He's from New York City. He's our musical director. We're blessed to have him there in that position.
Summa cum loony.
And he shows off now and then, and we don't mind a bit.
Yeah, we don't mind a bit when he plays like that. And behind us on drums is the Latin Grammy winner, Roberto Waterbe. Yeah. And Robert's the real deal. He's from Carolina, Puerto Rico. He's a medical technician. I said that last night he showed up in his scrubs and barely, actually we had started and he set up his drums with, I think it was in 5 minutes he was playing behind us. Over here from St. Super Island is Dan Bow, the fabulous Dan Bow. He's on congas and he sings that high part. We're going to do this song for our good friend Robert Gillis.
That's right, he's been in the center camera out there. And he's done so much for the band, we can't even go into it.
It's called Bayou Hurricane. It's about New Orleans. She was a wild Creole babe with eyes as black as the night. She left the dead in Delta for the bright New Orleans lights. She was a hustle and drinks in the steamy French Quarter bars, where the jazz goes down to the sun burns under the stars. Bayou hurricane, blow the levee down. Bayou hurricane, flooding downtown. Her mama said the Bourbon Street nightlife ain't for you, child. They gonna spin your head around, gonna drill you in the ground. You're too wild, child. The boys are packing heat in the dirty streets. They were downtown, where the hitman hits and the dog gets bit. It was downtown. Bayou hurricane, blow the levee down. Bayou hurricane, blow the levee down. Bayou hurricane, blow the levee down. Bayou hurricane, flooding down. She was a wild Creole babe with eyes as black as the night. She left the dead end Delta for the bright New Orleans light. She was a hustle and drinks in the steamy French Quarter bar, where the jazz goes down to the sun burns under the stars. Bayou hurricane, blow the levee down. Bayou hurricane, blow the levee down. Bayou hurricane, blow the levee down. Bayou hurricane, flooding downtown. Thank you. That's for you, Robert, and all of you also. We're going to sing a song that's on our second CD also. That's on our second CD. This is a live in Anguilla CD we're talking about. We're down to like 7 copies left, so we can't sell them anymore.
They're like $200 on eBay now.
Yeah, actually the price was 200. Now it's not 600, and we're just going to let them sit there. All right. Up in the sky in the northern hemisphere, we have Orion, and in the southern hemisphere, they have what's called the crux. And the crux is something called, yes, it's a quiz, the Southern Cross. The Marquesas got 80 feet of water line, nicely making way. In a noisy bar in Foxborough, I tried to call you. On a midnight lock, I realized why twice you ran away. Think about how many times I have fallen. The spirits are using me, larger voices calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I have been around the world looking for that woman, girl, who knows love can endure. You know it well, and you know it well. Southern Cross for the first time, you understand that's why you came this way. 'Cause the truth you've been running from is so small, but it's as big as the promise of a coming day. So I'm sailing all the way, the fears are flying. My love is an anchor tied right to a silver chain. I got my ship, flags are flying. She's all that I have left, and music is her name. Think about how many times I have fallen. The spirits are using me, larger voices calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I have been around looking for that woman, girl, who knows love can endure. And you know it well, you know it tested. We never fail to fail. What's the easiest thing to do? You might survive, be invested. Somebody strong comes along, makes me forget about loving you. And it's something. Danny.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Danny's going to sing one for you about a Cocabanana band cruise. Don't forget about hot college. Yep. Ready? Yep.
Yes, let's go on a cruise, everybody. The good ship Pablo cruising through the Straits of Round Bay. And all of the crew was in search of the music that day. They landed on the beach where the cargo they found. Whole lot of different instruments just mess around. Climb on board the good ship Pablo Cruz. Come and join the Cocabanana cruise. They loaded up the cargo and they turned the ship around. And through the wind from on the beach they hear delightful sound. Cuckoo-coo-choo. All the brown-skinned ladies lined along the shore.
Oh, look at the ladies lining up along the shore.
Turn the ship around again. Do I have to say more? Come on board the good ship Pablo Cruz. Come and join the Cocabanana cruise. And all down the island the people heard the sound. And soon the beach was full of life and dancing all around. They be dancing. They drank and sang and danced away till time to win a day.
Josh, what time is it?
And as the sun went down on them, you could hear the people say, "I'm on board the good ship Pablo Cruz. Come and join the Cocabanana cruise. Climb on board the good ship Pablo Cruz. Come and join the Cocabanana cruise." Let's go around again, what do you say? Climb on board the good ship Pablo Cruz. Climb and join the Cocabanana cruise. Come on board the good ship Pablo Cruz. Come and join the Cocabanana cruise.
Oh, she's such a good ship.
Yeah, Dambo.
I got all the fun songs. I love it.
Yeah, well, it's always 5 o'clock somewhere. I'm going to feature face on this one. I'm going to take a little electrolyte here.
For those of you like me who don't wear a watch, it's good to know it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yes, my electrolyte drink made of, let me see, vodka, gin, rum, and tequila. You'll never get a cramp.
With just a touch of lemonade.
Just a touch and a dash of lemonade, right? Yeah. Actually, that's Gatorade, 2 Gatorade, Gator, and whole alligator. Too.
And a little bit of crock,
And
too.
a little crock. Good one. That was a good one.
I've been working on that for seconds.
Whoops! I'm hearing something.
What?
I'm hearing something.
We're hearing the vodka here, I guess.
That was me. I had a big dinner.
Let's see here. All right, 1, 2, 3.
The sun is hot and this old clock is moving slow. And so am I.
Workday passes like it's molasses in wintertime. But it's July, I'm getting paid by the hour and all by the minute. My boss just pushed me over the limit. Like to call it something, but I think I'll just call it a day. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. This lunch break is gonna take all afternoon and half the night. Tomorrow morning I know there'll be hell to pay. Hey, but that's alright, 'cause I ain't had a vacation in over a year. My Jamaican vacation's gonna start right here. If the phone's for me, you could tell I just sailed away. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I could pay off my tab for myself in a cab and be back to work before 2. At a moment like this, Lord, I can't help but wonder, what would Jimmy Buffett do?
I don't know what he'd do, but I'll tell you right now, Robert Gillis, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pour myself a tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, and I don't care where I am, Lauren. Pour something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. You don't care. I don't care.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Might be 5 o'clock in Toronto. Might be 5 o'clock in Yugoslavia, the former Yugoslavia. It might be 6 o'clock in Spain, and it might be 8 o'clock in Paris. But any second, it's going to be 5 o'clock. We reach into that little flask, and here we go. Thank you.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay.
Instead of worrying about all the time and all that, I'm just going to go have myself a nice drink somewhere.
Why not?
We're going to get out the old 6-string guitar here, and I guess we're coming down to the close. I'm not sure. I haven't even looked at the time. I'm not concerned about it. But let me see.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Yeah, we do have some time. That's good. We'll get out.
Don't worry, folks. As the night goes on, it gets warmer and warmer and more comfortable. Compliments of the Cocabanana Band.
And the chef. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Please don't rush the stage.
We want to thank you for that applaud. All right.
Would you like to hear another song?
Now, why don't we just play some music instead? Yeah, we'll do this one for you. This is one of our tunes. It's called She's Going Away. It's a story about a girl by the name of Carrie, and she is from Boston, and she got fed up with things, and she decided to take off, literally. Boston. pedal problem here. Hold up.
That was my fault.
You know, there's so many wires down. You can't imagine how many patch cords there's all sorts of. I just found it by pressing one thing and I
Hey,
found
look,
it.
if they could put a man on the moon, we got nothing to complain about.
Nothing.
up here.
Oh, Carrie left Boston to live her life some other way. After all that he said, it was clear there was nothing to say. Looking over the departure signs of islands it seemed far away. But the snowstorm at Logan had caused a 3-hour delay. Look out now! Didn't waste any time or her coladas she drank at the bar. The bartender said, "Hey, Carrie, where you going?" She said, "Really far." She said, "Barbados looks good, but there's Aruba and all of the Saints." "Well, I'm going where my new lifestyle won't get no complaints." Gets up on a plane, there's no turning around, turning around. She's looking for a boy who's bad and she just can't be found, can't be found. Well, Boston couldn't hold her, she left her life a little bolder on that day. She's going away. Waste any time when 3 wheels of a plane hit the ground. At Banky's Beach Bar, she's drinking rum after rum, 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 after rum. Then a reggae boy snuggled up, said all the right thing. She said, "What the hell? Let's see what the island boy brings." There's no turning around, turning around. She's looking for a boy who's bad, she just can't be found, can't be found. Well, Boston couldn't hold her, she left her life a little colder on that day. She's going away, she's going away. She's going away, 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 she's going away.
Thank you.
Hey, we can thank John Burroughs for that little ditty.
A little ditty, it was a little ditty, it was. Hey, we're gonna do one by Zach here. He writes about body parts. And he wrote about toes, and now he wrote about knees. His next song could be X-rated.
But this next one is knees, knee deep in the water somewhere.
Pretend I don't live in it. Sunshine's gonna wash my blues away. I had a sweet love, but I lost her. I got too close, so hard, and now I'm lost in the world. Gonna find me a better way. Now I'm knee deep in the water somewhere. Got the blue sky breeze and it don't seem fair. Only worry in the world is the tide gonna reach my chair. Sunrise is a fire in the sky. Never been so happy, never felt so high. And I think I might have found me my own kind of paradise. Rolling notes said back in a minute. I bought a boat and I sailed off in it. Don't think anybody's gonna miss me anyway. My mind's on a permanent vacation. The ocean is my only medication, and I'm wishing my condition ain't never gonna go away. Because I'm knee deep in the water somewhere. Got the blue sky breeze blowing wind through my hair. Only worry in the world is the tide gonna reach my chair. Sunrise, there's a fire in the sky. Never been so happy, never felt so high. And I think I might have found me my own kind of paradise. Champagne shores rushing over me. It's so sweet, sweet life, living by the salty sea. Someday you will be lost as me. Change your geography, and maybe you might be. Knee deep in the water somewhere. Got the blue sky breeze blowing wind through the hair. Only worry in the world is the tide gonna reach my chair. Sunrise, there's a fire in the sky. Never been so happy, never felt so high. And I think I might have found me my own kind of paradise. Coming in the water's nice. Grab yourself a little slice. Grab a backpack of wise, you never know until you try. When you lose yourself, you'll find a key to paradise. Thank you, old knee-deepers.
Sitting in our little chairs in the water, it's such a nice thought.
Yeah. Here's one. The title of our CD, it's the 2 days of boat ownership that are great. The day you buy it and the day you sell it.
Yeah.
Atali, atali, ganda. Atali, atalio. Atali, atali, ganda. Atali, atalio. Atali, atali, ganda. Atali, atalio. Atali, atali, ganda.
Atali, Atali, oh. Atali, Atali, ganda. Atali, Atali, oh. Atali, Atali, ganda. Atali, Atali, oh. Books for sale, but he just bought her. Books for sale, it's much sooner than he oughta. Books for sale, he got a slip of the season. Why the hell's he selling? He's committing season treason. Every night as the sun goes down, he's rolling taxis through the boats of the town. Sea legs rocking in a harbor bar, spinning tales of islands near and far, near and near and near and far, far, far away. Atali, Atali, ganda. Atali, Atali, oh. Atali, Atali, ganda. Atali, Atali, oh. Boats for sale. Well, this baby's unsinkable. Boats for sale. It made my life very drinkable. Boats for sale. Hey, I don't know navigation. It doesn't really matter. Just use imagination. Every night when the sun goes down, I'm rowing dinghies from the boats to the town. Keeping blended, spinning all through the night. Blending allegiance till the morning light. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Ooh yeah, ooh, ooh. Ooh, yeah. I finally sold that thing. Atali, Atali, ganda. Atali, Atali, oh. Atali, Atali, ganda. Atali, Atali, oh. Books for sale. Well, he named it for his wife. Books for sale. He thought he got them both for life. Books for sale. He don't know no navigation. It doesn't really matter. I'll use imagination. Cause every night as the sun goes down, he's rowing dinghies from his boat to the town. Keeping blended, spinning all through the night. Pledging allegiance till the morning light. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Ooh yeah, ooh, ooh. Atali, Atali, ganda. Atali, Atali, oh, ooh. Atali, Atali, ganda. Atali, Atali, oh. 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 You got a boat to sail. 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 Hey! Thank you! Thank you, Foxborough. We love coming back here. Lauren, nice to see you again, babe. And Robert, you know, and the rest of the crew. And we are gonna do one more song for you. We're definitely gonna do that. Yeah. What do you guys want to do? Huh? We're gonna do a song called "In the Meantime." I like that speed up at the end, man. I like that. It's cool. I like that what Robert was doing back there. Yeah, we're going to do this. This is a song by Peter Mayer is Jimmy Buffett's lead guitar player. Peter Mayer's brother is Jimmy Buffett's bass player. So that's how you get the Coral Reefer band. It's actually Peter Mayer's band that's the Coral Reefer backup band for Jimmy. And Peter's a friend of ours, and this is a song that he wrote. We really love this thing.
And you're only 7 people away from Kevin Bacon. I think there's a point of all that. I'm not sure.
I don't.
I'm not sure if that's LinkedIn or Facebook or what.
You have to have breath to sing this song. And he's got me laughing, man.
Good thing Bob Ellis isn't laughing.
Hush, little baby, don't you cry. I'm never going away. A mighty fine woman, someday you'll be. Wedding bells are gonna chime. Shed a few tears over the years. The lamb and lion's gonna play. Oh, till tomorrow when the new moon shines. I'm gonna love you in the meantime. Under banyan tree, waiting on me. Says he's gonna take you away. Well, it's 11 o'clock and the party done stopped. Soon midnights are gonna chime. Well, I can't claim the Casanova's name. No, I don't know no holy day. Oh, though I can sing a song and make you cry. Shall we dance in the meantime? So you found your boy, grease monkey joy, working on his wheels all the day. Oh, he's gonna take you around the world when he puts down the top. Oh, his Chevy do shine. There was no gold in the Golden Gate. There was no silver in the lining. I'm so alone, baby, take me home. Tell me you love me in the meantime. One fine morning, with no warning, you will cry. Round the world, your heart goes searching. When I'm right by your side, right by your side, by your side. Never let you down, 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 down. So far, springtime, hush, little baby, don't you cry. I'm never going away. A mighty fine woman, someday you'll be. Wedding bells are gonna chime. Shed a few tears over the years. The lamb and lion's gonna play. Oh, till tomorrow when the new moon shines. I'm gonna love you in the meantime. I love you in the meantime, meantime, darling. I love you in the meantime, meantime, darling. We're dancing in the meantime, meantime, darling. I love you in the meantime, meantime, darling. Hush, little baby, don't you cry.
Thank you, everybody.
God bless everyone. Thank you so much. God, thanks for the weather. We've had 5 concerts in 7 days, and every one of them has turned out with good weather. Very unusual this time of year. Now, on the band, I want to go over one more time. Dan Bo on my left over here on percussion. Yeah. Behind me on drums, the inimitable Roberto Warbe. Yeah. Over here on my right, our musical director, my longtime friend and good buddy, the Face Man. Thank you, everybody, and yeah.
Cocabanana Band is on. On another cruise.
And of course, John Burroughs put it all together. John Burroughs, everybody.
Oh, shucks. Thank you so much. All right, bye-bye.
If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be 7/8 of the band that we are today.
If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be all there.
I can't wait to see this back on television. This some of the funniest lines we've ever come out with tonight. It's great.
I got my magic marker ready to draw the mustaches.
Sorry, folks, they were all edited out.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Hope to see you next year.